to smile with quiet lips, hide the cracks they'll never see. Every laugh feels like a ghost echoing inside of me. I've patched the pieces, held them tight, but some nights they come undone, and I'm back where I began, shadows drowning out the sun. I thought the years would heal me, but the truth is standing near. Every step I take is heavy with the weight I couldn't clear. I'm broken still, though I'm breathing. I'm standing here but barely believing. The light keeps falling through my hands like water I can't hold. I'm broken still, and maybe some wounds don't fade, they just stay with me. I smile like I'm whole, but I know I'm broken still. I speak in quiet, careful tones, so no one hears the tremble there. I tell myself I'm stronger now, but my heart won't play along, it's scared. Every dream feels out of reach, like they're locked behind the glass. And I'm watching life go by from the safe side of the past. I've learned to live with silence where your voice once held me near, but the emptiness keeps whispering the words I can't unhear. I'm broken still, though I'm breathing. I'm standing here but barely believing. The light keeps falling through my hands like water I can't hold. I'm broken still, and maybe some wounds don't fade, they just stay with me. I smile like I'm whole, but I know I'm broken still. Maybe healing's not a line, but a circle that I spin. Maybe I'm just meant to carry every place that I have been. If I can't erase the damage, maybe I can learn to stand with the cracks as part of me. Like rivers in the sand, I'm broken still, but I'm breathing. I'm standing here and I'm still believing the light might warm these empty hands, even if it slips away. I'm broken still, and maybe that's just the truth I'll have to carry. I smile like I'm whole, but I know I'm broken still. Your shadow's still on my floor, like frost that the sun can't melt away. Every word you left behind is an echo in my veins. I try to burn it out, but the fire turns to smoke in my chest. You're gone, but the chill stays here, and it cuts deeper than regret. I'm chasing your ghost in the dark, but the glass between us never breaks. Cold forever, but there's no spring in my weather. Every heart beats slow, every touch turns to snow. Cold forever, but frozen under your tether. I can't find the sun, only the night we left undone. Your absence wears me like skin, I breathe it in until it hurts. Even silence tastes like you, and it's bitter, sharp and blurred. I walk through rooms that feel like ice, every wall a frozen wave. I'm drowning in the stillness, no warmth left to say. I'm tracing your ghost in the dark, but the glass between us never breaks. Cool forever, there's no spring in my weather. Every heartbeat slow, every touch turns to snow. Cool forever, frozen under your tether. I can't find the sun, only the night we left on. Maybe I'm a winter made for you. Maybe you were never coming through. Every tear crystallizes in the air, and I'm too numb to care. Forever, cold forever, cold forever. That's all I know now. Cold forever, cold forever, cold forever. I'll keep breathing frozen. I'll keep breathing frost somehow. We used to speak in colors, now it's all shades of gray. Every word feels fragile, like it might blow away. I reach for you in silence, but silence pulls you back. And I'm standing on the edges of a love that's starting to crack. Paper bridges between us, getting thinner every day. I can see the water rising, and I don't know what to say. You're looking through me now, like I'm just a shadow's ghost. And the trust we built together is the thing I miss the most. Your eyes don't hold the sunlight that they used to let spill out. You choose the safer answers when I ask what you're about. I try to find the doorway back to where we used to be, but the hallway's full of echoes, and they're all avoiding me. Paper bridges between us, getting thinner every day. I can see the water rising, and I don't know what to say. You're looking through me now, like I'm just a shadow's ghost. And the trust we built together is the thing I miss the most. Maybe it's the quiet storms that wash the roots away. Maybe it's the gentle breaking that makes us both afraid. I'm holding on to threads that fray beneath my hands. Tell me, is there still a way back to where we stand? Paper bridges between us, I can feel them start to sway. If we don't find the anchor, they're gonna float away. I still see the love we carry, like a lantern in the snow. But the trust we built together The streetlights hum like ghosts outside my window. Shadows fall across the empty floor. I trace the shape of dreams I couldn't hold on to. They fade the way they always did before. And I'm breathing, but it feels like I'm not here. Every heartbeat echoes in the quiet air. Hollow nights, they swallow all my light. I'm reaching out, but nothing holds me tight. Every whisper turns to silence in my hands, and I'm drifting where no one understands. The clock keeps moving, but the world feels frozen. Each second weighs heavier than the last. I speak your name, but it dissolves in the distance. A fragile thread unraveling so fast. I'm still standing, but my shadow's all I see, and it's colder than it ever used to be. Hollow nights, they swallow all my light. I'm reaching out, but nothing holds me tight. Every whisper turns to silence in my hands, and I'm drifting when no one understands. If I could find one spark in all this dark, I'd keep it burning, guard it in my heart. But the stars won't answer when I call their names, and the sky just watches, staying the same. Hollow nights still swallowing my light. I'm reaching out, but you're not in my sight. Every whisper fades like embers in the rain, and I'm learning how to live with all this pain. The streetlights hum, the darkness pulls me near. In hollow nights I disappear. In the silence, I feel your absence. A hollow space where love used to exist. My heart is shattered like falling glass, reflecting the beauty that will never last. Oh, I'm lost in the fracture of our love, a lonely divide that I'm trying to rise above. But the shards of my heart keep cutting me deep, and I'm left to wonder if I'll ever find my way to sleep. a bittersweet reminder of what's been undone. I'm searching for solace in the dark of the night, but your ghost is haunting me, and it just don't feel right. Oh, I'm lost in the fracture of our love, a lonely divide that I'm trying to rise above, but the shards of my heart keep cutting me deep, and I'm left to wonder if I'll ever find my way to sleep. Maybe someday I'll learn to let go and find my way to a brand new soul. But until then, I'm stuck in this pain, trying to mend the pieces that remain. Oh, I'm lost in the fracture of our love, a lonely divide that I'm trying to rise above, but the shards of my heart keep cutting me deep, and I'm left to wonder if I'll ever find my way to sleep. In the silence, I'll find my way through the darkness to a brand new day. And maybe someday I'll heal this fracture and find my heart in a love that's whole and true. There's an echo in the hallway where your laughter used to stay. Dust has settled on the sunlight, shadows won't go away. Every photograph is trembling like it knows what's been erased. I reach for you in the darkness, but I only find the space. And the silence is a language I can't learn. Every page I turn, the words still burn. I'm made of missing pieces falling through my hands, a puzzle with no edges I can't understand. Your voice is just a whisper, a ghost against my skin. I'm searching for the ending, but it never will begin. There's a crack along the mirror where your eyes used to meet mine. I trace it like a road map, but it leads to the same line. All the colors in the morning fade to silver, fade to gray. Every step I take toward you just pulls me further away. And the night is just a canvas for my fear. Every shadow paints the truth I don't want to hear. stay in fragments that can't be glued. I'm made of missing pieces, scattered in the rain. Every drop remembers, every drop your name. Your voice is just a shadow fading into wind. I'm reaching for the ending, but it never will begin. The pieces fall, and I let them go. The cracks don't shout, they whisper in the walls, soft as dust that settles when the night falls. I keep my hands still, afraid to touch the air, in case the silence splinters everywhere. Quiet damage, it lives between the lines, like rain that falls beneath the blinds. You can't see the wound, but it's always there, in the space between my heartbeat and despair. Your shadow moves across the faded floor. It doesn't knock, but I still lock the door. Every breath I take feels borrowed from the past, like glass that shakes but somehow doesn't crack. Quiet damage, it lives between the lines, like rain that falls beneath the blinds. You can't see the wound, but it's always there, in the space between my heartbeat and despair. If I could speak without my voice breaking, would you hear the shape of what's been taken? Or would it fade into the low and endless hum of everything we've lost but never run from? The cracks don't shout, they whisper in the walls, and I'm still here, listening to it all. Soft murmur delivery, clock whispers in the dark. Hands like a thief steal the hours I can't remark. Your shadow on the wall, a ghost that won't depart. I count the cracks in the ceiling where the light won't start. Velvety low, trembling, shallow breaths, I'm learning how to survive. Each one a whisper, a truth I can't revise. I trace the hollow where the ache refuses to heal. One lung for the past, the other for the soul I can't shield. Shallow breaths, quiet way to remind love's just a bruise that never finds the skin. Oh, regret. You're not aim a cracked melody in the stillness, a symphony of almost, a chorus of absences. I speak in tremors, you answer in smoke. 2 weeks in a storm, trying not to choke. Same melody, deeper, shallow breaths. I'm learning how to survive. Each one a whisper, a truth I can't revise. I trace the hollow where the silence grows teeth. One hand on your memory, the other on the grave. Shallower now, the air feels like a cry. Shuts a wound that never learns to breathe. Fragile, barely above a sigh. Should I drown in the depth or float on the surface? This heart's a metronome, slow in its race. Touch me like a secret, or is this the silence that turns a lover into a shadow's end?